Hey nerds, and welcome to a late night after dark episode of like a bonus Gutter Nerds podcast. I'm here with Stevo Cal.
Hello.
We're going to do a primer, sort of introduce you guys, if you're not aware, to a collectible pin thing that the Pinny Arcade webcomic and expo does called Pinny Arcade with an I.
Dun, 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 dun.
Calvin, you're wrist deep in it or you're elbow deep in it?
I would say at this point I'm probably elbow. I would say forearm deep. We're about at the forearm.
here.
We're not fully at the elbow yet.
You're here-ish.
Like because that the elbow deep means more money I'm spending into it.
For sure. How long have you? So explain what Pinny Arcade is, and then I'll start asking you about shit.
So I believe the idea was inspired close to Disney. Where every time there's pins that come out, Disney has collectible pins.
Right.
That become worth value and only come out certain times a year. Well, PAX was like, well, we have a convention every year,
right.
a couple different times.
Mike and Jerry, Mike Krahulik and Jerry Holkins from Pinny Arcade webcomic launched PAX, the Pinny Arcade Expo, which is the video game convention that has several spots.
Right.
And so this is all under that umbrella.
Correct.
Okay.
And so they have PAX PAX Prime, PAX West, PAX South, PAX Australia, and now they just had one recently in November, the one that was in Philadelphia, the actual tabletop gaming one. PAX,
that one's tabletop focused.
That was focused on tabletop.
Okay.
And that was PAX, I can't think of the name of that one. But at every convention that they have a theme. They have a color scheme. They have a certain theme. I believe Texas's color is orange. Because,
I have one of their
and East or West is blue, something like that. So they have a color theme, but they also have themes to their pins. They have certain games that they get in, like sponsors or, for example, like Nintendo can be there, and they might want to have a pin dedicated to a certain game that they really like.
And it's not just with the conventions though. Like they'll release pins over the course of the year.
Over the course of the year,
they'll
do seasonal pins, games that they like, they think that would be cool, or just that they're artists that they got together and they want to make cool pins for.
Okay.
So and that's throughout all different nerddoms of things they like.
Right. Okay. So it can be inspired by anything.
Correct.
From in-house Pinny Arcade characters to
Transformers.
Right. And
to Mega Man.
And we'll show you guys some examples and stuff here in a little bit. How long have you been doing the Pinny Arcade trading and collecting?
So probably, what is it, 2 years now? This will be my third year. Essentially, I started it 2 years ago because
you didn't start at your first PAX South.
No, I did not.
Okay, it was PAX 2.
It was PAX 2 when I started it.
Okay, so that would have been about 2 years ago then.
No, the first PAX I did start it. But I didn't
because they
get
gave
involved.
you one, right? Did they give you one in the bag?
Exactly. There was you get.
Oh, that fucking hooked you, man.
Oh, dude.
First one's free.
First pin's free.
That's what happened with us in the Soul series, though. Is I had bought Demon Souls, but when they gave away Dark Souls free on Xbox Live, that's what made us go back out and get the rest of shit. So
what more or less got me hooked is because during it you can get a certain time, go somewhere and get a free prize.
Right.
And so I went and got a free prize, and it was a Pinny Arcade pin. And I was like, what the hell is this? So I was like, it's a damn pin.
Right.
And so I did some research, and I was reading things, and you can only trade these pins with other Pinny Arcade pins. I'm like, okay, so it's like a Pokemon, collect them all.
Okay. Yeah. And
I was like, that's interesting. And so as I go further on, I'm just looking at people's, and I was like, oh yeah, I got this pin from, Gabe or Tycho. And I'm like, what do you mean you got it from Gabe and Tycho? Or Jerry and Mike.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, what do you mean? And I was like, oh yeah, there's an event. You get to meet him and talk to him and trade pins with him. I'm like, wow, that's awesome.
So you got the free one. You did some research. And hello, Trexus, welcome. Is that a PlayStation sweater? It is. This is literally the greatest article of clothing that Calvin has in his entire wardrobe.
He didn't even know I owned
When
this.
he showed up, I was like, son of a bitch, that's beautiful.
That's right.
I love it.
It's my OG holiday PlayStation
Oh my
sweater.
God.
Got my amazing original PlayStation gray.
It's so good.
It's amazing.
It is so good.
But no, so I found out that you can trade with, anybody who has the pins.
Right.
So
You could technically trade with anybody for anything. But the goal of the thing, like, you could trade it for me for a can of Coke if you like.
Yeah, it's true. but am I going to?
No.
And so
sleeves. It is rare for you to wear sleeves. No, it's winter.
It's winter.
Sleeves in the winter.
If we consider this a Texas
I guess
winter.
this is fall, but whatever. Yeah.
So we're walking around and what's the name of the game that he's been making for the past 3 years?
Thornwatch.
Thornwatch. So
yeah.
That's Jerry.
So you got a free pin, Mike was working on Thornwatch.
Mike was working on Thornwatch, and
I remember this because you saw him and you wanted to go chat about Destiny.
I did because he brought up.
That was back before you hated Destiny.
Right, and he doesn't play anymore either. It was awesome, and so. I saw him and I had a pin and I found out you could trade with him and I was like, just talking. I was like, hey, can I trade this pin with you? He goes, yeah, man, not a problem. And we just kept talking. Like nothing happened. I was like, I had a really awesome interaction with.
So you had a cool interaction with Gabe.
Yep.
This is Mike from Pinny Arcade. You traded a pin and you had your first hit.
Yeah, and it was with the creator.
The guy that fucking made it.
Right. And I was like, all right, well, there goes a ton of money, and
Okay, so there is a way when you go to PAX, probably any convention actually, that's sort of maybe it's the official way, but I presume it is the official way to signify that you are open to trade.
Right.
And that's by attaching them to your lanyard, right?
Now, there's specific, it is the lanyards that you use are lanyards that they give you. Mm-hmm. And hello, Crazy Smurf.
Crazy Smurf. What's cracking?
And so it's the quote-unquote the trading lanyards.
Okay. So there's a trading lanyard, a specific trading lanyard?
Yeah, you can't just use regular lanyards. If you're trading Penny Arcade pins, you're supposed to use the
quote-unquote. Use the actual.
Which is, they're all different themed.
Sure. Okay.
But, like, they have a Nintendo theme one. Like, so, but they're the ones they want you to use in the parting of the trading.
Okay.
So if you want to trade them, put them on your trading lanyard. If you don't, you can have them on whatever you
want.
What
we're about to show, is this a trading lanyard?
It is a trading lanyard.
Okay.
But that does not mean you have to trade.
Okay. Yes, and you can decline trade and stuff like that. Also, guys, Crazy Smurf there in the chat, he's doing a giveaway every day from now until Christmas Eve, and if he hits a sub goal, he's giving away an Xbox One.
Oh, dang.
So that's some legit shit. Go check out Crazy Smurf.
I'm going to have to check you out when I get out of here.
So I'm going to show you guys Cal's collection, and we'll go through some stuff and then get to the mystery box unboxing, and I'll have you explain this when we get there too.
Right.
So, I love it. I love it when I set up a hotkey and it'll fucking fire. There we go. Okay, this is basically what we have for Cal's collection. These are the PAX badges, by the way, right? Yeah.
And are we able to zoom in a little bit more, or no, Steven? By any chance?
Can we zoom in? I can probably figure out a way to help you with that.
Curious, so
I can figure out a way.
We can pick up some things and show.
We might have to pick up some things and show it. Yeah, that'd be the best way to do it.
Okay.
Rather than me try to fuck with stuff. So, first of all, here, this is the lanyard, right?
Right.
So it's wide.
It is wide,
and it's
so it can hold your big. Because some of these pins are big and. They're not. I wouldn't use the word gaudy, but they're.
Some of these pins are bigger than I thought they would be, so
exactly.
I will say that for sure. So this is the PAX, like logo. Just like a PAX logo,
right?
And you guys can see stuff here. There's Overwatch.
There's Teemo from League of Legends. Okay.
Right.
You have a 2016 and 2017 pin that aren't always gonna be made.
Is this like Crazy Gabe here on the end? Is this the one you got from Gabe when you traded him?
The one I got from Gabe was the female.
Oh, okay, okay.
The gender benders.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is
gender bender Gabe.
Okay, gotcha. And there's like New Year 2016 Gabe.
Mm-hmm. You have a
Claptrap. Fucking sweet. Yeah, it took me a second to get that.
Mm-hmm.
Smurf says the Xbox is an Xbox S with 3 games, and the sub goal is 50, and he's at 18.
Oh, wow.
You're going to get there, man.
You're going to get there, brother.
You're going to get there.
And an unboxing? Yes. Yes, we are going to have an unboxing.
We're going to unbox a couple of pins here. So, and then up here, these are the ones that you got from one of the mystery ones that you opened.
The damaged mystery box that I couldn't control myself. It was already open.
I can't remember the name of it. It's like Light or no. Penny Arcade has, they have Automata, and they have a couple of other sort of series that they do.
Yeah. See, I don't know that one.
From, I think, the Scouting series that they do.
Okay.
there. This was one from the mystery box, and the second one is Frank, and Chuck recognized him, but I do not.
I do not either.
I do not recognize
It's from
Frank.
like an apocalypse zombie themed.
Right.
one
Okay.
that they did.
So this right here, did you just put these on the lanyard, just willy-nilly, just to have this stuff on there?
Just to have it on there to show my swag.
So when you go, what would you actually be trading?
I don't think
dupes.
I'd be trading dupes. I have my doubles that I have.
That's
over
short
here.
for duplicates.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, the Transformers pin.
Okay, yeah, this is yeah. So we'll go through some of these here then.
So
these are from PAX West 2016.
So this one right here, this entire set, the 2016 PAX set, I traded a PAX South Pinny Arcade.
I kicked a kid in the shins and took it from him.
So I traded an entire set for set with somebody.
Oh, you did?
Absolutely, because he couldn't make PAX South.
South.
And I can't make PAX West, so
Where do you go to hook up with
at the convention?
the
There's
Pindos or whatever? Is there a word for people that trade?
Just penny
Pinners?
pals.
Pin pals.
Penny
Pin
pals.
pals. I think it's the pin pals. I
Yeah,
think
it's
you're right.
Penny pals. So there's also a website that you can sign up and like put all your pins that you own and what you want to trade and what you're trying to find.
Oh, this is bitchin'.
So
this
if
is,
you like Destiny, this is the specific
Taken King.
The Taken King.
Yeah.
Destiny set.
That ghost is legit.
Yeah, and so
I like that one.
some of these, like I said, this Destiny set, somebody had to get for me because they only release certain pins at certain conventions,
and
you're not
they're
always gonna
limited.
find them.
Yeah,
They're limited edition, so you won't necessarily find them. That's a Halloween
It's
set.
Halloween 2016.
Yeah.
I like the cat skull. That one's good.
Oh, yeah.
And they also do some of the retro stuff that you can see down here at the bottom,
Yeah,
which
this
is
is
pretty
this
bitchin'.
is some of my favorite stuff they're doing right now because I'm still gonna have to spend way too much money. This is the level 2, the
World 1,
2 for the Mario. And I like how the Goomba is actually like the dark colored Goomba, and then you have the red Goomba up here for the normal worlds. The Zelda set is amazing.
Yeah, I've seen the Zelda set, and you have, or no, you don't.
I don't have any of the Zelda.
You have
set,
no
and
Zelda
I want
stuff.
all of it.
This was last year.
This was last
This
year.
was last year. This was the only PAX I haven't been to. Was 2017.
And this was
I
their.
went to 1 and 2, but not 3.
And the funny part about their 2017.
Oh, it's Fruit Fucker, and he's got a little erection.
Yeah.
Nice.
And the funny part about the 2017 pin that was designed for their limited edition that everybody pointed out to Gabe was that that's the wrong cactus.
Oh, that's an Arizona cactus.
That's like a California Arizona cactus
Yeah.
as opposed to the Texas cactuses that we have.
Which are the small, flat, circular. Right,
Spiky
sure.
ones. So it was just really funny. Everybody was like, I know. That is Annie from League of Legends.
Oh, okay.
As well.
Where'd this one come from?
Somebody got it for me.
Oh, nice.
My friend, she did. Amanda.
Oh, wonderful.
My mule. My pig mule.
Your mule. This one's legit as shit. I really like the Nuka-Cola.
That's right.
That is precious.
And I know Crazy
and
Smurf
gorgeous.
already.
Crazy
pointed
Smurf
out-
already blew his load on this one.
Yeah, which is.
But this is a Autobot Decepticon half and half.
Yeah.
That's pretty righteous.
It's a pretty cool one.
That's pretty righteous. Do you remember where this one came from?
I believe that also came from a different convention Amanda picked up for me.
Okay. Okay. Amanda's got to join us on the podcast, talk about her con stories. I know she's got some stories.
Oh, she's got some stories. I'm sure she does as well.
For sure.
But yeah, so she helps me at some of the PAXs that she gets to go and work at to help collect some of the pins for me, which is what I enjoy, which is cool because there's something I just like and I know I'm not going to trade. Like none of these here I'm probably not going to trade.
But hey, here's the other thing though. Streamers, like even you,
Yeah.
when you get back to streaming.
That's my goal for 2018 is actually start streaming.
Get into
2
okay,
days a week.
I'll help you. Whatever you need.
It's just
I'm with you.
Work is hell right now.
But streamers, these make fantastic fucking giveaways.
Yeah.
Or you're already on there. You could do trades as well. But like
Or even
these
get-
are
even
basically these are
gifts.
all limited edition. Essentially, they're all limited in nature. So if you have kick-ass pins, you do a monthly Pinny Arcade giveaway.
That'd be cool.
Holy shit! Like
Yeah.
I imagine you could get some traction with that.
And that'd be really cool.
That'd be something here. So, and Smurf says he'll help as best he can too.
All right.
What a doll.
Yeah.
What a doll. So explain what this is.
So
here
what these are, I'm
in
gonna
my
hold out.
hand.
I'm gonna hold out the other one just so we
Yeah,
have two
I'll
of
show
them
you
here.
the back.
Yeah. So what this is as it so says on the back. It's the Double Secret Double Box. Okay. Now, what they do is they put 2 random pins in here.
Okay.
It's like $14 for 2 pins and the Double Secret bonus box. And they only do the Double Secret bonus boxes on Black Friday. And on Black Friday, you can only buy like a case, which is like, I don't know, 12 boxes, which is, I don't know, $200 something.
12 times 14 is 144, and then 24 is 68, like 168.
Something like that.
Somewhere around
there. If you want to get
my math may be wrong.
Random boxes and not know what you can get.
Okay, so they just send you a box of 2 random pins.
Yep.
You can only get them on Black Friday.
Only on Black Friday.
Are the pins only available on Black Friday, or are the boxes only available on Black Friday?
The Double Secret boxes are only available on Black Friday.
But they could contain any pins.
They could contain any pin out of their set. So you could be getting super rare gold, or you could just be getting trade bait.
And before we get here, what do these run? Are pins individual? Are they all in packs of 4?
So some of the pins are like limited release singular pins, like the Luigi pin. That was like probably $15. Most of the pins run $15
for a single pin.
For a single pin, but the packs are about $30 to $35 a pack.
Okay, so this pack is about $30-$35.
Right.
This is probably somewhere around $15.
Correct.
I gotta say that's a pricey fucking trick.
It is a pricey.
That's a pricey collectible. Now these are quality shit though.
They're quality.
These are like.
Where did that just go?
Let me see if I can get you a sense of how thick these fucking pins are.
They're enamel. They're thick. They also have on the back side of them. It'll tell you limited edition, 1,500 made. On your limited edition
metal.
ones.
They're metal as shit.
And it's shiny. There you go. You can see a little bit there. They're very nice. And I think they're cool, especially even if you want to have a little bit of a collection, because everybody has some personal games and personal nerdy side that they enjoy. Like me, I am a huge fan of old NES stuff. So
right, yeah.
Even right now, like they've sold me clearly on, any of the Mario,
the Mario
stuff.
ones are
Once I get some extra money,
rad.
I'm gonna get the Zelda pins. I just think it's cool.
Transformers pin worth it, says Crazy Smurf. Smurf, you're a Transformers fan in general, I take it. All right, well, Cal, we've jerked off long enough. You want to
open a box or two?
Go right ahead.
So,
is there anything NES or retro you'd be down for, right?
Yeah.
Something in the Mega Man series.
Oh yeah.
Would jazz you up?
Absolutely.
What would piss you off? Is there something you could get that piss you off? Even with duplicates, you could. Oh yes, it is.
Are you talking about?
Don't look at my steps.
Are you talking in forms of pins? Something that piss me off?
Yes. Is there anything that could be in that piss off? Because you trade.
Absolutely not. Because in this world, everybody's super friendly and super cool. And so if you have a pin you don't like and you see somebody else that has it, well, you're like, well, I'll trade you this for this pin.
Cool.
And some pins though are worth a lot more. Like my Timo pin itself is like worth $90 to $150.
You're shitting me.
So is my Overwatch pin. That's how rare it is.
Shit.
The rarity of the pin actually matters. So
they're fucking geniuses, these guys.
So I'm gonna just break the box. There we go.
Money.
If I got the Mega Man pin, I would be very happy.
Money. So each of those bags has a single pin in it.
Right.
Okay.
So in bag number 1.
Box number 1, bag number 1.
We have. Oh hey.
Oh, this is the Crow. Oh god.
That was a rare one to get. You had to be playing the game to get it from.
This was on the Precipice of Darkness, I think.
And it was a game from PAX last year. They had those pins though that you could get last year, which is pretty cool.
Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was just in one of their. It was in their comics for sure. I have one too. I want the new sexy one. Sarah Nerdez, our producer in training, has a Fitbit Charge 2, I think is the one that she has, and she loves it. Loves it. Okay, number 2.
I got the Double Secret.
Oh, you got the merch.
I got the Double Secret merch. It looks like.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's what that one specifically is, but I'm gonna look it up here in a little bit once we.
Yeah, and characters that you may not mean anything to you may mean a whole lot to someone else.
Absolutely.
So.
And like every merch changes every year, so. The merch pins that you're going to get this year are going to be different than last year's.
Right.
So, again, just like that one, we have 2 more bags.
Yep.
Let's.
And cool thing, these, when you're done, these double as Coke bags, almost perfectly.
Oh, wow.
Just put your little 8-ball in there.
Habits.
And you are ready to go.
You have an addiction.
I have an
This is also, just so you know, we're outing Steven right now on his habits.
Also, these are jokes.
No.
just so you know.
It's not real.
Just so you're all aware.
Okay.
Someone, I know someone back there is like, oh my god, I have to get him help.
I have to seek help. Faust. I don't know this pin at all. It is a 2017 pin. Okay. Yeah. What year is? Yeah. Oh, look
You want to check the years on those, and I'll
check.
show the cam.
Because this is okay. This is the.
Oh, this is a bitchin' looking.
Oh, this is kind of cool. So looking at the back of this pin, the double secret exclusive. It's the DSB exclusive limited edition. 500 of this pin was made.
Oh wow.
So think about it that way.
Who's Faust?
I don't know, and I want to look
curious
that up.
now.
So I just got one that there's only 500 made, which of this double secret one.
Okay, can you tell?
Only if they're limited.
Oh, okay, so not all of them are limited.
Nope.
Okay, some of them are made in perpetually.
Correct.
Okay.
So I'm kind of stoked about that pin right there.
This one here.
Yep.
Okay.
And let's see.
And this one is from 2014.
Yes.
So okay, so they like go back into their. This one's from 2014. They go back into the catalog for these.
Yeah, you could get literally anything.
Blind boxes.
And this one, I have no clue.
Okay, I think that is part of the same collection as this one.
Oh shit. This one literally just says 5 of 12.
Oh wow.
All right.
All right, let me show.
That's.
I'm gonna take a gander here.
I don't know what it is.
Show.
But that's.
So this is the other pin that Cal got, probably from. I mean, it's got to be from the comics, I'm guessing.
But
Let's see if I can get it to focus. There we go.
I don't know if it's 5 of 12 of a set or 5 of 12 in
Like
general.
pins ever made?
Yeah, I think it might be of a set. But you know what? That's still cool to me. Because this one says on the back of it, it says 6 of 12. So.
Oh, so like there are 12 in this set, and this is the 5th one.
Possibly.
Okay.
Possibly.
Yeah, 2016.
It doesn't say limited edition.
Okay, so you don't know if this is the, there were 12 of these made, or if this is one of a set of 12.
Correct.
But gotcha.
I'm assuming it's of 12. So, but I mean, the long haul, we got some cool pins, I think, especially the double secret box. That's the cool one. But all 6 of these here are from the ones we have open here, not right here. These are all 6 from the double secret boxes. So,
right.
I would say the one of 500 made is worth it.
Yeah, for sure. So this, okay, limited edition 500. Okay, I see how it is. I'll show you guys the back here. I know Cal showed you a little bit, but you can see the. It says.
Go up a little bit.
There we go.
Perfect.
DSB exclusive limited edition 500. And it's got the year on it as well. So this is actually from 2015. So this is from. To blind box, double secret blind box,
2 years ago.
2 years ago.
So, which I think is rad.
Yeah.
So,
I want your fucking sweater is what I want. I want to own the shit out of your sweater.
That's right. Maybe you can find a big black brick
radical.
one for an Xbox one. Maybe that's my next sweater. I'm gonna look into it.
Yeah, like take a look at this. Take a look at this sweater, just in case you missed it.
Just
Like isn't that
and now
so good?
And if you look on the sleeves, you have the buttons to play, and you have the D-pad, and you have the colors.
When can people trade with you?
People can trade with me at the convention center.
Okay, if you're going to PAX South.
Yeah, I'm going to be at PAX South.
PAX South 2018. We're actually pretty much all going to be there.
We absolutely are. Speaking of PAX, if you're not excited, please get excited, because first off, we're going to be there. We're going to be there in full force.
Come see us.
Come see us. We want to hang out. We want to get a beer. Well, I want to get a beer.
Tell us to get a beer, for sure.
I'll be the designated drinker of the group, okay? But
also, like, if someone wanted to shoot a tweet at you, you'd trade with them, yeah?
Depending on what it was, yes.
Well, yes, you'd be open to hearing an offer.
I'd be open to hearing an offer.
Yeah. But if you want to offer Cal something, get him at Corporate Hobbs.
Yep.
And I can show you where you can find Cal on Twitter, right here.
That's right.
Calvin's there. He's Corporate Cal on Twitch, so you can follow him there if we want to get him going again.
Again, it'll happen because as soon as the new league season starts in January.
You got vaulting and you got desert map. in PUBG.
Oh my God.
Wrap your greedy dick around.
Dude, my dick is greedy.
Greedy.
It is
Greedy for the
PUBG.
PUBG.
It's greedy for the PUBG. Like,
I shouldn't have fed that one to you. That was too easy.
it's so much fun right now.
Or you can tweet Calvin at Corporate Hobbs if you have more questions about Penny Arcade and how it works. Shoot him a tweet. Shoot him a question. You can also tweet us if you want, and I'll forward it to him.
Absolutely.
And if you have a trade, he'll.
I will listen.
He'll listen to the trade.
Open ear, but
open
not...
ears. And we'll see. Calvin, thanks for coming by.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
Yeah. See you guys next time.